What's up, gals and pals? I'm Coach Vino. This is the Progress Bar. And ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been in the mood for a tiki cocktail, but you just don't want to drink the 6 ounces of rum that normally come with one of those? All right, maybe for this audience, that's not a problem. But for those of you that might be into something a little light in the loafers, you know what I'm saying? Something that won't put any hair on your chest, I think I've got the tiki cocktail just for you. And this cocktail is called the Tiki Tac, and it was created by Andrew Porteus over at Montana's Trail in Brooklyn, New York. Now, this tiki cocktail has no rum, no whiskey, no tequila. As a matter of fact, the base spirit is dry vermouth. So I never had the cocktail before. It sounds really interesting, so I'm really looking forward to trying it out with you guys. But before I do that, I'm gonna need you to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you can help Vino feed the hungry algorithm. And make sure you stick around, because we're gonna boogie down. All right, so let us look at what is in the sauce for our Tiki Tac cocktail. The first thing we're gonna need is 1 ounce of dry vermouth. Okay, I'm gonna be using Dolan's dry vermouth. I'm gonna put my glass over here to the side. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of pineapple juice. I'm gonna be using my cold pressed pineapple juice from Trader Joe's. You guys know how much I love this stuff, but you can definitely use whatever pineapple juice you guys have available to you, all right? And then the next thing I'm gonna do is a 1/2 ounce of lime juice, all right? I'm gonna be using my super lime, all right? But you can use whatever lime juice you have, of course. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of a banana liqueur. You wanna use something that's delicious and quality. I got my homemade banana liqueur here. Now, a 1/4 ounce is not a huge amount, but I'm assuming because this is a low ABV cocktail, that you're definitely gonna be able to pick up some of them notes, hopefully, all right? And then we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of velvet Falernum. Now, this is very tiki and very delicious, and hopefully will add some nice, spicy Caribbean notes to the cocktail, okay? And then you're gonna do 2 dashes of Peychaud's bitters, 1, 2, all right? That's gonna give it a little bit of color and also some more of those spicy notes, okay? And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add ice to my shaker. And we're gonna shake that for about, 10 to 15 seconds, all right? All right, folks, I think we shook this bad boy up enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. I'm gonna be serving that in a tall glass like this, but you can use whatever glass you wanna use, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in. All right, I think we're good there. All right, beautiful. There you go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that up with some crushed ice, all right? That's gonna help to give us more of the illusion of tiki. All right, if I didn't know any better, that's a tiki cocktail. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and garnish that with a little umbrella that has a cherry spear through it, all right? So there's that, okay? Again, it's gonna help to keep selling the illusion of tiki, and then I'm gonna put a little dehydrated lime wheel right on the side there. There you go, let's get that bad boy in. There we go, beautiful, absolutely stunning. And there we have it, folks, our Tiki Tac cocktail. All right, folks, let's go ahead and give our Tiki Tac cocktail a sippy sip. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Ice overboard. You know what this reminds me of, man? This reminds me of bubble gum. It has a very bubble gum flavor. But not in like an overly sweet way. It just has kind of those bubblegum notes to it. This is actually pretty fun. I didn't expect that to come out of this cocktail. Yeah, I think that is that combination of the pineapple juice and the sweet vermouth and the Falernum are making something happen here. I mean, and funny enough, it's got almost like the pink bubblegum hue to it because of the Peychaud's. Maybe the banana liqueur adding a little bit of that as well. You know, banana liqueur tends to have kind of a runce flavor for it if you buy that cheap stuff. But even in the good quality stuff or the homemade stuff, you still get a little bit of that notes too. You know, that kind of like candy notes. Oh yeah, there you go, folks. So look, whether you want 6 ounces of booze or not, this is, like I said, this is a delicious cocktail. You should definitely try it. I think you guys will absolutely enjoy it. And if you want to bump it up a little bit and add some white rum to it or something, just to give it a little more booze, you know, go ahead, show cocktails, right? Like my buddy Uncle Pete says, no rules. All right, folks, if you enjoyed this video, please press like, please subscribe, and please share with your family and friends. Remember, sharing is caring, and when life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.